shit. Man. I didn't even know we had a chapter today. No lie. Did not know there was a One Piece chapter that came out today. I just left the gym, sitting on the porch. I'm like, man, I wonder when the next One Piece chapter come out. And I just happened to get online and bam, there you go. Right there in my face. I'm like, okay, let me check this out. And fuck. That was one hell of a chapter. I don't give a damn. Oh man. So the chapter, pardon my, me being rude, like working out to another One Take review. One Piece chapter 878. Now let's get back into the chapter. The chapter starts off with, in the flashback of we seeing when Pedro got his years took from him from Big Mom, and him talking to Pedro Spetto on the ship. I guess Pedro Spetto was dropping him back off somewhere or something, and he was asking Pedro like, how many years do you have? How old are you now? He was like, I'm 27. So and Big Mom took 50 years from him, so he's currently 70. He was 77 then. I don't know how old he is now. You gotta be like 80 something now, probably 80, 90 something now. Like shit, Pedro old as fuck. Like old as fuck, old ass nigga. Anyway, that was just, then we had a flashback within a flashback between him talking to Gold Rush, and he was talking, and Pedro was talking about where he wanted to die. It was like the long night. It was like, and it's basically still like the night before the dawn. Between, it's basically, and we see Gold Rush in this chapter telling him like, kid, I don't have that much time left to live. Which that's kind of it's kind of like strange to me, because I don't think Gold Roger had found the One Piece at that certain time. At that time, I guess that kind of makes you think like Gold Roger was out to find the One Piece before he died. I think he kind of knew like he was already dying, so his goal was gonna become like find the One Piece, sail the Grand Line before he died. So that's just like a kind of thing I kind of like pieced together like this. I'm pretty sure everybody else did, but like kind of thing you just piece together. But anyway, Pedro hears about Gold Roger dying, and because Pedro was still young when Gold Roger died, and he was also young when him and Lord Odin left to go, find the One Piece or go to Rafter. So that ultimately happened. Then we get a flashback, and we hear everybody screaming. Well, we don't hear them, but if you read a manga like me, you hear everybody screaming like Pedro, and then you see Katakuri like, no way, big brother Pedro Spetto, because you think about it, that Pedro dying is a big thing. Like, he wasn't just a big friend to everybody, and they haven't known him that long. So the person that affected the most probably would be Carrie, but Pedro Spetto. This is me thinking from like, I guess the opposite side. Pedro Spetto is the big brother. He's the firstborn. So, and he's the big brother to all these, these pirates. And it's kind of like, yo, you just killed my big brother. I want some revenge. Like, and that kind of give me like, okay, not only does Luffy have motivation, like, these guys have more motivation. Big Mom, she doesn't fucking notice. That kind of like takes away. Because she's even killed her kids before, so they kind of, what I'm saying? But like, they kind of, I think the children have more of a bond with themselves than they do with like Big Mom. So, they see like Pedro Spetto possibly dead, you know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, like, get him. And also, like, Luffy's like, yeah, let's get away. Big Mom is still after us. Like, Luffy like, yo, and another thing that like really stuck out to me in this chapter was Luffy said, if we don't take this second we have to get away, we'll never be able to face Pedro again. I don't know if that was meaning like Pedro possibly still alive, or that mean like we won't be able to face him, like afterlife or in our thoughts or in our heads, like he gave us this opportunity. We'll never be able to face him again. But it's kind of like, what I'm saying, it's kind of weird to me how that came out, because it seems like he's saying as like Pedro is still alive, or it could be talking like in afterlife. I really don't know. But the way, it would kind of be like a letdown to me if Pedro is still alive, because that would take like a lot of the juice out of that moment, you know what I'm saying, for me. But yeah, they're trying to get away, and Luffy's telling them like, we have to go now, It's our best opportunity. Big Mom's laying down. The stuff is melting. Uh, Petal Candy's melting. Chopper and Brooke are free now. They thought they was about to die in Jim. Everybody doing like, Jim, what you doing here? It's like they're free, so that they trying to get away. And Katakuri's like, what makes you guys think you're getting so happy? Like you're not gonna do anything to get me out this. And then you see a moment in which it could have went two ways. It could have went really, really good, or it could have went horribly bad. And that's when Carrot goes for it. He said, "Big Mom Pirate, get out." She said, "Big Mom Pirate, get off this ship." And she goes in for an attack on Katakuri. Let me say this. I was reading this real slow because I saw, and they saw the moment where a flashback was like her and Pedro was talking. She's bawling her eyes out, crying because Pedro's gone, and she's like no, and we see the flashback of where Pedro was talking like she ain't gonna be good. Then he tell her like, you know, keep working. You know, you everybody has their moment to shine. The same thing Gold Roger told him. And the only thing I was thinking, if Carrot knocks Katakuri off this damn ship, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Scrolled up, boom, he fucking silly Carrot tricks off of kids. He fucking stomped on her head. Got out of, she used some electrical thing, and you see it. I guess it's like he kicked up and then brought it down and just fucking stomped on her back. Cause then, and like him and Luffy starts attacking him, and he's like, "You're not going on nowhere." He's like, "I'm gonna set sail, you know what? Cause I'm the captain of this ship, and if I say it's gonna set sail, I'm fucking set sail." Epic fucking moment. Luffy, you know what I'm saying? He was Gatling. Katakuri just letting the attack go through, which this is so dope, and I'm pretty. It all leads to like what's about to happen pretty soon. So we get ultimately they got the coup de burst ready. It's just they have to get Katakuri out the way. Like that's the only thing. The people are coming in. Big Moms at this point is on the fucking eating the fucking ship. Like, well, no, not yet. We actually see Nami look out and she sees the smoke clearing from the explosion. She's like, "Petra," and it is fucking Pedal Spettle alive, and not I'm gonna say alive and well, but he's there, and he uses like candy. I think he has like I'm pretty sure a lot of Big Mom. It's kind of sort of like what Cracker did, and it's kind of he has like a coating of like candy over him, and it kind of reminds me more than Cracker. It reminds me of like Gar from Naruto when he was younger, when Lee first like attacked him, and you saw like it wasn't really him he was attacking. He has like a cloak like completely shaded as like his skin, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the Gar had the sand, but like Pedal Spettle has like the candy over him. But he still took a big hit, and you know what I'm saying, his candy burst. And I think he lost an arm because I saw the dripping. And I think he actually lost an arm from it, which is so dope. And just to make it a lot better moment still for them. But then you have Luffy attacking Katakuri, and you have Big Mom biting the ship. So she's like, "Hold up, where y'all going? With a wedding cake?" Like she is still fucking fixated on the fucking wedding cake, which is so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna even lie. But we been know about it. It's just like, fuck, I can tell. Got problems, bro. But anyway, that's happening while Luffy uses elephant gun to attack Katakuri, and Katakuri sees what Luffy's doing, and Luffy's like, "It doesn't matter if you see it, you can't stop it." Which Katakuri doesn't try to do anything different to counter it. But Luffy goes into the mirror world and takes Brule. I don't know if Brule was already in the mirror world. Luffy takes Brule in the mirror world. But he goes through the mirror world, takes Katakuri. And this is where we get the fucking moment. The most epic fucking moment in this fucking chapter. Might be of this fucking arc. Luffy breaks the mirror to get back out. Now, mind you, there's in the mirror world. Big Mom has a small army still in the mirror world. Luffy goes, my bad, I got some, Luffy's there, and he's like, hold up, okay, hold up, wait, because there's something killing my shit. Oh, God. Good. Stop ripping it. Okay, fuck. He gets on, surrounded by an army. Brulee's over there knocked out. Luffy punches the damn glass. Punches the fucking mirror. Say, now we can fight all we want. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. So now you guys now we set up for a Luffy versus Katakuri for real. A real showdown between these two with similar devil fruit powers. I'm gonna say this, and I'm being real. Katakuri needs this win more than Luffy does. A lot more. And I know a lot of people saying, like, of course there's no way Luffy beats him. Because Luffy told him, like, he told the crew, like, I'll be back. I promise. I'm gonna meet y'all. I promise. How? He loses, he dies. That's the only way I see. Nobody's coming to save him because he's in the mirror world. The Brulee's in the mirror world. They have no way of getting back to Luffy. I don't even know how he gets out, even if he wins. He's got to go at a fourth. We saw his fight with Cracker. He was fucking exhausted after that. And he beat Cracker with the help of Nami. Now he has to fight the top sweet commander. The top, a guy with over $1 billion buried bounty. Say what you want about the bounties not meaning nothing. Katakuri is a special case. In his case, the bounty means something. This motherfucker don't got $1 billion buried bounty for nothing. He's the #1 sweet commander. He loses. I honestly, as far as I'm concerned, the Big Mom Pirates lose. Cause I think if you take down, if you just being real, you just think about it. You take down, Luffy takes down Katakuri. There's 2 sweet commanders gone. Well, technically 3. You got Cracker gone, because there's really only 2 left. That's Katakuri and Smoothie. You take down Katakuri, Cracker's already gone, and the one that Rouge took down. The only person you have left is Smoothie. You have Big Mom, you have Pedal Spade, you have a couple other people, Irvin. But if another Yonko invaded, there's nothing they could do because I feel like the other Yonkos have more firepower than that. That's what I'm saying. Katakuri needs this win more than anything. Luffy can find out his awakening. I'm pretty sure Katakuri should know what his awakening is. If Doflamingo knows his fucking awakening, even though Doflamingo to me was a special case, Doflamingo is like probably one of, if not the best, one of the best villains, characters, period, on the fucking show. But it's like now you have Luffy versus Katakuri, and this is going to be a real fight. There's nobody to interrupt them. This is going to be a one-on-one showdown as to who's the strongest. Like, Luffy loses, he dies. Katakuri loses, the Big Mom Pirates pretty much go to shit. You have to, and the only people you have pretty much backing you up is a fucking Big Mom, which is not saying anything, taking anything from her. Big Mom is Smoothie, but let's say Blackbeard want to come in and fucking take over. There's nothing you can do about it. Blackbeard, fucking his whole crew, and Big Mom crew's pretty much been decimated after this little thing from Straw Hats. Because you technically can say the Straw Hats Pirates pretty much weakened the Big Mom Pirates to get, for somebody else later to come down and just take them down. I don't see how this turns out good for either one. Like, is Luffy strong enough to take down Katakuri? If it's awakening? Even though I'm pretty sure Katakuri has an awakening? Also, is how does this fare for Luffy if he loses? He has no way of getting out. No one to save him. This chapter, the Whole Cake Island has not been like one of my favorite chapters, but this is like something that really got you think. It's always had stuff that really made you think like, oh shit, what the fuck is gonna happen? And like this is probably like one of the biggest things. This is big. This is big. I don't give a damn if we never go back and see what's going on with anybody else for the next 10 chapters. We can just see Luffy and Katakuri and see how this all plays out, and that'll be cool. I thought this was a great chapter. The ending pretty much was the cherry on top. Great, good moments from everyone. You guys let me know down in the comments what you thought. What was your favorite part? What was, just your overall thoughts about the chapter in general. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more One Piece reviews. Catch y'all later.